Hello everyone, it's me, Ashen Fox, back. Probably a little bit sooner than usual, in that usually I take 7 months off and then make one video that does alright and then vanish again. Um, but this time I'm actually starting a series. Hopefully this becomes a weekly thing. And as you can tell from the title, welcome to FURiday Showcase, where I go across different platforms and pick and choose some furry art or fursuits that I just think look really neat or really cool, and I show it off to you guys, and hopefully we can get more people having a look at these cool arts or suits. Of course, because I want this to be a regular thing. If you guys have any art or any pictures of your own fursuits, or if you just want to share someone else's that is really cool, go to my Twitter and send them to me in DMs or at me in whatever comments, I guess, or send me links or to any accounts that you think are really cool or whatever, and I'll try and include as many as I can. So first off, we go over to Twitter for our first suit, and I looking around at the Fursuit Friday hashtag, this suit drew my eye. I think it's really cute. And I love it when people who don't have a full suit, they just have the partial, incorporate like fashion into their design or their fursuit. And I think this one looks really nice. I love the really vibrant colors, but they're not too like eye bleedy. They're really nice. And yeah, I just think this one is really nice. So here we have number 2. I wanna on all of these show the account first before I do open up the close-ups, just so they can get a bit of credit. And I'm gonna try and put all the links to these photos that I've used in the description, so you can have a look and go follow all these people. Sorry I didn't mention that on the first one, but yeah, I just think this suit looks absolutely amazing. I love the like. I feel like people have a problem with monochrome, or I guess this isn't monochrome because it has the red, but you know what I mean. Like the base colors are black and white, and I think people have a tendency to not like monochromatic color schemes, or they think they're bland or boring, but I don't think that's true at all. I think you can make some really dope monochrome color scheme characters, as seen right here. Uh, I think it looks amazing. I like the snoot. It's a great snoot. I'll have to start rating snoots if there's some good snoots knocking about. But I really like the multi-ear on the back. And once again, I like the fashion with the apologies if you can hear that. That's a bus going by. I really like the fashion with this one, and like I said before, I like a partial with some dope fashion that matches the color scheme of the partial itself. So yeah, right, and now we have number 3. I chose this suit mainly because like I really like the teeth and the eyes. I don't know what drew me to those in particular. He's a nashy boy with some big old beady eyes, and I really like that. I think the floof is on point, and if you know me, Ashen has the big floof, and I'm all about that, all about that floof. And I just think there's a certain, like, obviously my persona is bright and colourful, but this one has more like natural tones, like what the species would actually have. And I think that looks really cool. You don't always have to make them a rainbow explosion. And I think this one chose a really simple sort of colour scheme, but I think the eyes really stand out with that really vibrant yellow and red. I really, really like that, and that's why I wanted to include this one. I really genuinely think it's really, really amazing, and I, once again, love the colours, and as usual, I like a partial with some fashion that looks like it goes really well with the suit. Okay, so our first art piece, I believe. I think they've all been fursuits so far. This might be cheating slightly, but this is wonderful art by Charuru, who also happens to be my girlfriend. I swear I'm not going to include her art every time, and you know, I genuinely just put this in without her knowing because I really like it. Let's have a look at full screen. It's a piece for spring coming, and I think it's really, really cute. I think the colors are really nice. I think the actual pink of Lila looks really nice against that like green, really vibrant green grass. And the details of like the flower crown, and on the top the little flowers and around the neck. That's really dope details, and the very subtle like shining of the light coming down from the top, I think, is really a really nice effect. Genuinely, absolutely amazing. Super proud of her. Definitely worthy of being on the showcase this week. Yeah, brilliant, super dope, and I love a bit of furry art. Next up, I wanted to share this art piece. I think this one, like when I was scrolling through the list, I was like, that's rad. I love that. That's going in immediately. Definitely amazing. Like the crazy like colors and vibrancy and the light shining from the back. And the characters themselves, I really like the white with the yellow and like orangey tones and reds, and just the fashion is on point. Honestly, I like every time I look at this piece, because obviously I looked through them all beforehand. I just kept noticing little things that I was like, that's really cool, that's really cool. So yeah, this one, amazing job. So next we're going to r/furry for the next one. It was this art piece by the user. Their Twitter is in the title, and I see a lot of this sort of style of art around the place, where it's kind of like furry characters or personas, or just doing regular life, whether it be, you know, going to work or listening to some headphones or just going to the shops, or you know, or whatever. And I always think they're the pieces that I really make me love like the furry fandom. It's about sort of having your personal characters and reflecting them in the real world to some extent, or not. But I think that option for people is genuinely amazing, and I love furry characters being brought into a more like typical everyday role. And I think this piece is beautiful. I genuinely do. Really, really amazing. So once again, this is the Twitter handle is in the title. Their link will be down below, as I mentioned at the start. I immediately had to include this piece when I saw it. this character's so adorable. I love the sort of pastel-y colours. I love the like plug socket tail. That's so cool. I love it when people do, you know, funky stuff with their tails. I've seen people sort of copy, you know, like some Pokemon like Charmander and whatnot, where they have the little flame on the end of the tail. But like tails are a great place to add a little bit of funkiness or crazy like design work or whatever. And I think this character like looks so adorable, like genuinely absolutely cute as hell. Yeah, I love him. Definitely a worthy inclusion in today's video. On to our next one. I had to include this one as well. Sort of in a similar vein to a couple of ones ago. I like seeing people's personas or furry characters being just normal or being regular and cute. And this one's really, really cute. I really like the glasses. I think they were with glasses you can really exaggerate the eyes more. And I think this is what this one does. And I love the like the sweater. I think the sweater is really, really adorable. We need more red panda personas, though. I think now that Turning Red's come out, I think we're as a fandom we're about to get a whole hell of a lot more red panda personas in the near future, which is absolutely awesome. And I can't wait to see all of them. Of course, let's get a close-up look. Yeah, I like I like the design, and like I said, you can see on the top right, like the big floof tail. Love a big floof tail. Bonus points from me. So now we head over to r/fursuit. For this one, when I first was browsing, one, I saw the guitar and the rock personality, and I relate massively to it, as my persona is a rocky boy. But yeah, this is like, look how crazy the colors is. I always thought like blacks and whites go so well with like really neon-y, vibrant colors, and this suit goes, let's have all the colors, and it looks so good. I love multicolored characters. As in the last video, I showed off my Protogen Tetris, who's just all the colors as well over like a black base, and I think that always looks super cool. And I love their little cheeks and their little tongue, and the claws. They look really metallic-y. I hope they that is a metallic like texture, or what's the word? I hope it's like a metallic fabric that they used for that, or that creator used for that, should I say. And yeah, this one's really dope. I really like it. Rocking out all the way. Very cool. Next up, I've been seeing this do the rounds, and I can see why. Like, the art is amazing for this piece. While it loads, I'll talk about why I like it. There's a clear like color scheme that all fits, and like the really vibrant orange and the like yellowy on the on the sleeves, should I say, and on the robe. They're super cute. Love a fringe covering the eye. They look very sassy, or you know, and once again, I love the tail having a little bit of something going on with it. I think really, really cool. Just really solid design, and I love seeing people's characters have certain influences, like with the shoes, the clearly Eastern, or I think they're Eastern influence. Super amazing, really like it. Next up, I had to include just a really cute coupley piece. I think it's so adorable. We need more just furry couples being cute, and there's plenty out there. But for now, this piece, it's just cute. Okay. I love the characters. They look amazing, and the outfits are super cool. Yeah, just it's very lovely and adorable. So that's why they're here. So here we come to the end, the last one, from r/protogen. You can see why I had to include this one. Blue is my favorite color, and just the like crazy amounts of blues, and they look a very grumpy boy, but like I love the way they've done the feet and the legs. The tail is crazy cool. The coloring is like bonkers and bizarre. Really just amazing. It's so eye-catching and just explodes, but in like the best way possible into my retinas. It has a big fringe and a great expression and posing. Really cool. I like it a lot. So guys, that is the end of the FURiday Showcase. With me, Ash and Fox. Just all of them were brilliant. Really loved seeing every single one. And we're gonna try and do this every Friday, or release every Friday. So you have something to enjoy, and maybe you'll find some new creators. Once again, if you've got something like an account you want to share, or you've got art or a fursuit that you want to show off, chuck it to me on Twitter. I'd love to include as many as possible in the next one or a future one. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well, and I'll see you very soon for more videos.